Most atoms can exist as neutral atoms or as ions. In pure elements, the atoms are neutral, no charge. Ions are found only in compounds with other atoms. They have to be there because nature always seeks charge neutrality, which means every positive charge must be neutralized by a negative charge. Whenever charges are separated, they are always looking for each other, and when they find each other, high energy things happen, like lightning bolts, electric sparks, and nerve impulses. The first thing to know about ions is that the noble gases in group 8 are the only atoms, group 8A, are the only atoms that never ever form ions. This is because they all have a very stable number of electrons. In fact, those number of electrons are so stable that ions are seen to form by obtaining a noble gas number of electrons. Group 7A, the halogens, are all one electron short of a noble gas. So when they become ions, they gain one electron and adopt a -1 charge. Notice also that the oxygen atom with atomic number 8 is 2 electrons short of noble gas neon. So when it becomes an ion, it gains 2 electrons, which gives it a 2- charge. The same is true of sulfur and selenium, every nonmetal in that column. Nitrogen is 3 electrons away from neon, and so are all the nonmetals in that column, so they are 3-. And carbon is 4 electrons away from neon, so it gets a 4- charge. These negative charges can be predicted by their column. The next important property of ions is that nonmetals gain electrons, but the metals lose electrons. That means that all metals form positively charged ions. The 1A column metals, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, have to lose 1 electron to become like a noble gas. So they are all 1+. Column 2A metals like magnesium lose 2 electrons and are all 2+, and the aluminum column loses 3 electrons and becomes 3+ in charge. So charges can be predicted by which A column atoms are in. The elements in the B columns also have positive charges because they're metals, but the number of charges aren't predicted from their location on the periodic table. Still, copper, iron, zinc, and silver should be learned independently.